have the main activity here. Will so it will store the input value. So so it's at the hold on. So as you can see right here, they have two buttons, the sign in and the sign up. If the user have to sign in, if they have an account, they can hit the sign in button, and then when they hit the sign button, they will go to the activity sign in right here. Let me show you right now. So the activity sign in, that's a sign in page. So they will require the user input their email and a password, and then I have the validation of the validation right here, the user login. So this will get the sign in email, the sign email and the password sign in. We store in the string variable, and then it will validate. If the empty, it will show the incorrect the incorrect notification. Okay, so you can see right here, that's a validation loop. And then after the user sign in with the email and the password, uh, we have the function right here that will call the API, the file-based API right here to get the the authentication of the file-based for each user. I can show you a demo of the file-based now. Um, So I have the project right here. That's a file-based API. The file-based, yeah. So I have the file-based database here. The real-time database. So we have a two user. This is the authentication ID of each users. Okay, and then I will show you. Let me run it.
It seems like we have an error. But,
Yeah, it's connecting right now.
yeah. So after this, we're gonna go back to the posters, which is our main points. I just want you to show you the demo first, so you have some like prior knowledge of what we are doing right now, because everything's kind of complicated. I'm very sorry about this, but the poster unable to explain everything.
Yeah, it's running right now. It may take a long time. Okay, so this is the main page of us. Okay, okay, in the scenario, we don't have an account, right? And then I click on the sign up, and then I put in the name. Okay, the name John D. Okay, and then I have the John D at gmail.com, right? Then I put a password of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the app will will require you check the box of the teacher, the student, of which user type you want to use on the app. Okay, I click on the student right here. Then I click the sign up. No, no.
I to register. There should be something with the database. I think so. I think there's some have you merged everything on the GitHub? If not, we can just sign into my account, the LONG. We can just
Let me jump to the script real quick.
there will be some errors. Oh, Ty, I think I have an idea. We can just go straight in the login and show her the profile, and then we have to get back to the posters, which is our main point, not this one.
Okay, go straight to a login page, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because this we just want to show the others like the demo so they can like understand the basic ideas of what we're talking about.
Okay.
We checked your Gmail. Oh, that's weird.
Let me rerun it again.
All right, Ty, you can just working on that. Let me show her the PowerPoint. That would be easier.
Okay.
Yeah, just take your time.
All right. So do you want to share the screen now?
Yeah. I will do it right now.
Okay.
Just wait for
All
me
right. I
to
will
pop up.
fix it real quick, and then I will back up it.
Yeah, sorry, ma'am.
All right. I will come back. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, we're so sorry. Okay. I will fix it real quick right now. I think that's something happened here.
All right, here it is. So basically, here is our posters, and because of these, we have already noticed during the COVID-19, there's a lot of e-learning applications, and Zoom is actually one of them. They develop relentlessly with rapid ratios. That's make us really curious of how they can develop the application in such a short amount of time. And we come up with an ideas like, what if they're using the same source code, and what if they have it's actually a program that will connect to another programs, and two of them is going to perform the task, which is way faster, way easier, and less time consuming than just like writing the whole scratching program. So we come up with an idea of API. So at first we have already tried to use the Google Classroom API. However, we come to like a conclusions. If we're gonna use the whole things of Google Classroom, we're gonna make a replicate. It's gonna be the replica of the Google Classroom instead of we gonna create our own one. So we're looking for some good and efficiency database. We have already looked for some Microsoft Azure. We're looking for SQLite. However, the things cause some problems because most of these most of that database consume like they have a really bad GUI, and it's not going to be like time efficient for us. So we decided to try the new technologies, which is Google Firebase with and Google Firebase had a awesome GUI as well, a really good performance. But like the drawback of it, we have to pay some a little bit of monies if we want to extend our storage. So yeah, come to the main part of our program, which is e-learning. Um, so far we can only go for the user authorizations as well as create a profile. However, everything can easily be done by using Google Firebase. We can store the email into that database. We can use it features um, to go for forgot password. Like if you enter a wrong password for your Gmail, we can use a method of the Firebase API. That method is gonna send back the email to state that you forgot to you forgot your password. You can just click into this link, and we're gonna jump into another part. It's gonna reset your password, and that's it. And we can also we already modify it, so we can upload the user's profile, like I mean avatar, into that. And what we struggle right now, I mean, like we can fix later, is we try to connect two types of users, which is teachers and students. Hi, man.
Hi.
So on this design, we only focusing on oriented object programming and the cloud storage, which is Firebase database, and we come up to an ideas of using Android Studio, which develop the use of content as well as Java. And I think Ty gonna go over this part for you. Ty, can you go for the Android Studio features and how we use that for our project?
Yes. All right. Okay, so we so sorry because we can show you the demo right now because I think there are something problem with the database with a database connection. So, but right now I can show you all the classes we have right now with the Java programming. So this is the so as I said before, um, of each page we will have the specific class for the page. So this is the so I will show you now. This is the
Ty,
main
did you share
activity.
your screen?
Oh, yeah. Did you save my screen now?
Yes, I can see that.
Okay, so this is a main activity class right here. So as I said, I have the function of each button right here. You can see right here the sign button and the sign up button. If the sign button, if the user click on the sign button, if they have the account, they will direct the user to the activity sign in. Okay, I can show you activity sign in here. So this is the activity sign up us, right? Okay, and this is sign up one. And then if the user log in as the student, uh, the app will check, the app will connect to the database, the Firebase database to check if the user type is student, and then will direct the user to the student side. The mm,
We haven't working on this part.
oh yeah, this
Yeah.
yes, I have the student dashboard right here. Which have the lockout button, edit profile, the lockout button if the user hit it, and then go back to the sign in page. And then the edit profile, we have the functionality of the edit the name, age, or change the profile pictures. And then I have the personal data. It's just a read-only page. So if the user click on that, just show all the information of the student, the grade sheet. Um, so each student will be assigned the course by the teachers. So we'll have the course right here, assignment by the teacher as well, attendance if So attendance from the teachers and the grade sheet from teacher too. Um, and we have another page of forgot password here. So if the users forgot their password, they will click on that, enter their email, and then hit the button of the reset password and the file base, and then let me show it here. And then I have the API call right here. It's right here. The file base will send an email to your mail inbox, and then you can click on that and type your new password, and then it will update again to your database right here. Yeah.
So in conclusions, we figure out that there's a lot of tools, and with the advance of API, we can develop a lot of awesome app which relate to the database, or like especially in e-commerce or e-learning where an applications has to contact with another programs. So yeah, that's pretty much of it. Thank you for listening. And yeah, I just want to say a few thanks to Dr. Ling Su, who support us a lot, and the sponsor from Skull Academy for our products. Right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Do you guys have any questions?
How long did it take you to build the app?
How long did it take us?
Yes.
Yeah. So we start the developing process since February, and we finish it like 2 months later. And I think it's like 1 month and a half, and then we stop.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, Aja.
Thank you.
Seems that you missed the
Hi.
best part.
Oh, did I?
You did.
Right.
You want to see over the poster again? I can show that for you.
Yes, I would like to see.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, on.
All right. So here's our posters. Can you see it?
Yep, I can see it.
I'm sorry for this wall of text. It's actually a lot.
It's okay.
All right. So
I like reading a lot.
So-
I like reading a lot.
so let me go for some an introduction for y'all. We are trying to make an e-learning applications without using like the former method of query of database like SQL or SQLite. So we finding another technologies which is Google Firebase, and these new technologies that allow us to develop such an application in 2 months of time. Um, and our teams only have 2 people, so everything is really easy because I can directly contact with another database with a perfect GUI. And in our learning app, we are focusing on the connection between teacher and users, where they can upload and install the needed documents. And we already make a demo. It's worked perfectly until these days because some reason I think because we uploading a bunch of code into GitHub and we forgot to merge or something like that, and everything is kind of big mess right now because we cannot connect to the Firebase database. But overall, if you want to see it, we can show it for you.
Yeah. All right.
Mhm.
Right. I can. Okay. Yeah. We can show the just a short code for y'all, because right now, as I say, we have something problem with a connection with a database. Yeah. So I'm trying to fix it right now as soon as possible. Okay, as you can see right here, we have the hold on. So sorry. Okay, this is the main screen. The main screen of us. There are two buttons. That's a sign in and a sign up. If the user have the account, they will click on the sign in button, and then we click on the sign button. We'll direct the user to the sign in activity right here, to the sign in page, right? And then the user can input the email password. Then they can hit the login. If they don't have the sign up, they will direct to the user to the sign up page. So you can put their name, first name, last name, email, all the information, and then our app require the user to choose one of each box right here. If the user want to register as a student or the teachers, okay, one they finish to input their information, they click on the sign up, right? And then um, our app will connect to the Firebase database right here. Yep, to add the all the information as the JSON format to the user tree right here. Yep. And then after you sign up, and then you go to the sign in page, click go to the sign in page. We'll check all the validate all the email and the password from the database and then connect it. And then if the user ID found on the database, it will let the user direct to the main page, to the activity main right here. If the user teacher, if the user is the teacher, we should go right here, and then the student will go right here. Yep. So this is the student activity dashboard. So there are two buttons. That's a lockout and edit profile. For the edit profile, the user as a student can edit their information as well as the profile pictures. They can add their own profile pictures. And then this the personal data. So it just show all the information. And then course assignment, attendance, and grade sheet will be assigned by the teachers. Yeah, so in the future work, we are working on the function for the student, and in the future we will working on for the teacher as well. Yeah, that's what we short right now. So because we just have two people and 1 month, so we cannot finish this project. So all of this is about just the basically function, just a basic function right now. Yeah. So yeah, that's it right now.
Okay. Ajay, you have any questions?
I have one. I noticed on your poster, I think in the results section, I saw that I saw Google Classroom, and with this e-learning
Yeah.
application, how would you how would you think that this would be a better alternative than Google Classroom?
Basically, as I'm already explained, if I'm using Google Classrooms, I'm gonna make a replica of Google Classroom actually itself, because Google Classroom API only allow us to use its functions. And to be honest, I think we have to make a new scratch for developing our own API. We have to like develop our own API so we can like connect to SQLite's Classroom. And yeah, we still struggle with that. I'm very sorry. I cannot answer you fully that questions.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
But that was a really good presentation. That was really interesting. I really like I really like kind of just learning about like different at least just like app development. Well, so that was really that was just really interesting to hear about.
Thank
you so much,
you.
Aja. Mhm.
No problem. Have a nice day, you guys.
You too. You too.
Yeah, you too. Have a nice day.
Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're just waiting for them.
Cái lộn nó bị cái gì vậy?
Nè nè nè.
Cách fix nè, what the fuck, tao đang tìm cách fix nè.
Em đang record anh Tài.
Nó bị gì nữa.
Em đang record anh Tài, cho nên là mình hạn chế ngôn từ. Try working on that right now.
Okay, I'm working on it right now. I'm trying to add some, I think the problem is come from the Rado. So
Rado?
I'm gonna add something to the Rado right now. Okay, just give me a second. Give me a minute. I'm trying now. We'll type app. Okay.
Hi there.
Hello.
Welcome in. All right, so here our posters. So we are working on the in Android project. We're using Android Studio, Google Firebase, which is our main focus on the research, and Java. So we already know Java is a great tool to develop software, and with the use of Android Studio IDE, we can also working with Java and XML5, which are and the XML5, which is going to be used for creating user interface. Like you have some icons, some buttons where you can click on your Android device. Is going to allow you be able to access the database as we are working on the software. And here in the posters, as you can see, we have 3 types of users, which is students, teachers, and administrators. So currently we are on the administrator side, and for the students and teachers, they are allowed to upload the. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Hello, Rachel. How are you doing?
Hi, Red. All right, welcome in.
Hi.
All right, so for this one, I'm sorry. So for the student and teachers, they're going to be able to upload the documents into Google Firebase storage, which and just for now, Google Firebase is an awesome database where you can like basically you can do anything. Just they are similar to SQL, but like they have a better graphic user interface, and both developers as well as the administrators can easily hands on that, and we can be able to make a very first phase of this project in about like about 1.5 months. And yeah, our Ty, can you go over Android Studios, which is really important?
Yes, I can show you all right now.
So
Right.
we are really sorry. I think there's some bug during making the demo, so it's not that smooth. Yeah, but at least we can try to show you some image of it.
Okay, so you all see my screen, right? All right. We so sorry because right now we have some things problem with the database connection. So we just show you right now the short code to yeah. It's right here. First of all, I will show you some the page of the application. So first of all, this is the main page of us. If the user open the app, this is the main page of the application. So there are 2 buttons, the sign in and the sign up. If the user have their accounts already, they can click on the sign in and then direct user to the activity sign in right here. And the user can input their email, password. If they have the account, the Firebase will show. Hold on, let me show. This is the real-time database of us. We use the Firebase. So this is right here. That's a user ID created by the Google API, created by the Firebase API. Okay. So the user will input their email and the password, then we have some code that validate the login right here. So yes, and then after validate we have some code will connect the API to the database. If the database found yeah, if the app found the ID that match with the database, it will direct user to the dashboard. If the user is the teachers, if the user is a student, we'll go to the student dashboard right here. Mm. This is the student dashboard. We have two
The
buttons.
oh, I'm sorry. Let me like answer right questions. Is
Oh yeah,
Java.
yeah, that's a Java. Mhm. Okay. In the student dashboard, we have the logout button and the edit button, edit profile button. For the logout button, user can click on the logout and direct back to the main page. And the edit profile, they can edit their name, their information, and then update back again to the file space right here. Uh, so there are 6 functionalities, and then we still working on the more functionality for each user type. So the assignment, the course, the attendance, the grade sheet will be assigned by the teachers. Yeah. And yeah, we just finished all of it right now. We just finished some basic things. And then in the future work, we will working on the functionality of the teacher side and more with the student side as well. Furthermore, we have so let me show you. Let me show you the sign up page right now. Here's a page of us. So the user will input the information, and then our app will require the user select the box if the user want to register as a student or teachers. So whenever they done, they can click on the sign up and update everything to the database. And then we have one more, that's a forgot password. Yeah, if the user forward their password, they can input their email here, click on the reset password, and we have the connection to the Firebase here. Connection to the Firebase, that's an authentication, send password, reset email, right? If the task is successful, and then it will say the check your email to reset your password. The Google API will send the email to reset the password uh, of of the app. So the user can check their email and then type in the new password and then reset it and then update back again to the database. Yeah. So that's it for now. Mhm.
All right. Is there any questions?
All right. So if you can show them, you can show them the flow chart of the app.
Um, you actually the one that keep the flowchart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I can show you all the flow chart as well. Um, so this is basically the flow chart of us. So everything will connect with the Firebase UI um, authentication. Okay. Uh, just right here. Yeah, you guys can take a look at that.
I think we can start with the main page right now.
Mhm. All right, the main page. So the user, the first start, there's a main page. So if the user has an account, if yes, go to login screen, login by email, go check go validate the password. If no, go reset password and go back to here. Oh, if no, go to will add the reset password. If yes, go to user click on the forgot password here and then unique email file. Yes, go to Firebase and reset password link to email. User change the password and then update back to the Firebase real-time database in the login screen. Okay, I'll back to the login screen. Oh, I mean, I back to the is password correct? If the user, if the password is correct, user has the ID right here as I showed you before. This is the ID here. Okay, and then Firebase will authorization the provider from the Google, Facebook, Twitter, GitHub. So that means the user can register their account with the Google account, Facebook account, Twitter account, even the GitHub account as well. Okay, if it exists, say yes, it's yes, and then compare information, email user type, and then update back to the update to the Firebase. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I mean like compare the info from the user ID email from Firebase and then the go to the page of its user type. Okay. All right. And this is a sign up screen right here. Yeah. This is the validate all the information first. If everything is correct, and then go and then update the user to the database. Yep. Yeah, that's it right now. Yeah, basically we just have 1.5 months to make that app, and we just have 2 people. So that's why we right now we just have some basic function. Yeah.
Right.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Thank you. Wonderful.
Incorrect.
Thank you so much.
You have any questions? Right.
I have a question.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Sorry, I missed the beginning of the presentation, but what's the topic of this project? Like you
Oh,
guys creating a website for like online courses or?
mm, we create an Android software. I'm sorry, the software applications for Android devices, and this is an unique applications. And you can see we have like Blackboard, we have Zoom and Canvas, and their main point is to connect users and students together. And which one we want to do the exam the same things, which is user and student get both access to a database, and they can upload sharing documents and working together via our application.
Oh, so this is something like similar to the Blackboard we have.
Yeah, it's similar to Blackboard, but like with Canvas, with I'm sorry, but like with features from Canvas.
All right. Thank you. That's awesome.
Right,
Thank you so
thank you.
much.
All right,
Right,
thank
thank you.
you.
Right.
Thank you. You guys have a good day.
Right, you too.
Thank you,
Bye
you
bye.
too. Fix cái này. Ui, tự nhiên nó bị lỗi vậy trời.
Mà trời, nhìn trong đống code nó không biết đi bất kiểu nào luôn trời.
Không, anh biết debug tí nên coi.
Chờ xíu em. Để xem em chạy được trên máy của em nhé, bởi vì máy em chưa merge.
Ok, để em merge về.
Ý là em đang nằm ở main này, em chưa upload mấy cái source của em tự. Em xem thử. Ồ, em còn là bản cũ luôn á. Em đang làm một cái bản khác mà anh Tài đang làm một cái bản khác nữa.
Ok, bây giờ á, mọi thứ là nó đều bình thường, ok, mọi thứ là nó đều bình thường, chỉ có một cái là nó không connect được vô Firebase, thì anh mới tìm ra một cái lỗi á, là mình phải update cái Firebase initialization process.
Nó không có cái database thôi đúng không? Tài chờ sẽ
Nó
anh.
chỉ là không connect được với database thôi.
Ok.
Ok, bây giờ mình phải làm lại cái database này.
Chờ xíu nữa. Em đang không run được cái ấy này.
Cày, cày quá.
Em hi there.
Hello, hello Brenda.
All right, so let me show you our posters. Can you see it right now? All right, so welcome to our research project. We are working on an e-learning app, working on Android devices. And in this applications, we're going to use Google Firebase, Android Studios, Java, and some other stuff. And so the beginning of this project, we are wondering why there's a lot of applications could be built easily, and most of them have the ability to connect with another programs, which can improve the performance as well as the running time efficiency. So that's why we're relentlessly finding a good database to work with our projects, and we come to the fact that Google offer really good cloud storage, which is Firebase. So basically, Firebase is kind of similar to MySQL, SQLite. However, they offer a really good graphic user interface where the administrators as well as the developers can easily hand on the task. And yeah, Ty, can you show her the demos of our project?
Okay, I can show you right now. So, but first of all, I will tell you about so right now we have something problem with the connection with the Firebase connection, the API connection. So yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I just show you some short code right now.
Oh, she gone.
Oh, she leave.
Yeah.
Ok, thì anh biết cái lỗi nó ở đâu ra rồi.
Tài chụp cái dòng
Rồi anh share screen cho.
share screen.
Nhớ cái hôm bữa mình làm mấy này không?
Ừ.
Nhớ hôm bữa mình làm cái này không?
Có mình có động rồi mà nó bị sao?
Mình có đụng vô. Bây giờ á, toàn bộ cái app của mình vẫn chạy good, đúng không? Nói
Mà
chung là
cái
source
thằng
code nó không
nhưng mà
lỗi cái gì hết.
cái thằng Firebase
Source
đó
code
connect không được với
đây,
cái ấy của mình sao?
đây cái lỗi nè.
Anh Tài
Lỗi
bật
đây nè.
lên cái API authentication đi trong cái em check thử xem nó có update gì không. Nhưng mà trong của tôi nên sao?
Bây giờ á, là mình bây giờ từ từ để anh coi. Ok, bây giờ anh save lại nè. Bây giờ hiện hồi rồi bây giờ chạy lại nha.
Nói được rồi đó.
Không, chạy nãy giờ chạy lên được như vậy, nó chạy lên được.
Chạy nhưng mà không chạy được nhưng mà không access vào database rồi. Anh
Đúng
Tài,
rồi.
bây giờ anh Tài cứ anh Tài ấn vào cái tool của em á để em xem thử cái phần mềm mình nó up to date chưa, không biết nó có version mới hay gì không. Em sợ.
Đây, từ từ để anh test thử. Real quick.
Đấy, anh Tài thử vào test thử xem thử cái connection của hai cái mình như là em nghĩ là do mình chưa update cái thằng database đó. Dạ, chưa update cái connection của hai cái đấy.
Block nè. Request to this API file-based installation. Nè, nó bị block nè. Permission deny nè. API key
Yes.
service block đúng không? Ok,
Sao?
vậy á, nó sẽ đến từ cái này.
Nó để warning không kìa anh Tài?
Cái config file của mình là cái thằng rồi, hôm bữa có cái config file đâu rồi. Check nè. Đây, kiếm đi. Đây. Thằng này nè. Thằng này nè.
Nó gọi ngay thằng đấy à? Rồi.
Thằng này nè.
Rồi.
Client ID. Ok, bây giờ anh ok. Rồi, ok, bây giờ để em add lại nha. Ok. Ok, bây giờ sẽ refresh thằng ba đồ lại. Đây. Xin thôi. Ok, thì á, cái app của mình nó không bị lỗi cái gì hết, toàn bộ source code là nó đều bình thường, bạn hiểu không? Toàn bộ source code nó đều bình thường, nó chạy vẫn good, chỉ có một cái là cái API key thôi.
Nó state là cái API key của mình là nó không up to date hay
Nó
là
không, nó detect ra là cái API key của mình bị sai, không có match với từ Google. Cái API key mà mình request lên nó không có match. Bây giờ anh chạy thử, anh mới add lại cái Google JSON mới vô.
ok, có bao gọi không ta? Không bao gọi đúng không?
Kỳ quá.
Đó. Vẫn không match được. Ok.
Hiểu luôn. Hiểu luôn. Rồi, hiểu luôn. Hiểu rồi, hiểu rồi. Hiểu rồi. Hiểu rồi.
That part. Lại thử đi. betul. Hi there.
Hello.
Hello. Oh,
Hi.
welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So, let me show you my screen. Oh, can you see it right now?
I can.
All right, so here are our posters. So basically, our project is aimed to create an e-learning software for Android devices. And yeah, in this software, we're gonna implement Firebase API, Android Studios, and Java. So basically, we want to create an e-learning app that students and teachers and even the administrators can go using the same database, so they can easily communicate and contact with all the documents via the same database without any running time efficiencies. So yeah, everything written right now is using an API features, which is um, API authorization is allow us to download the file, upload the file, check if a users is already in the database or they have to create a new account in case in order to access that database. And yeah, Ty, can you show her our demos?
All right. Yes. Okay. I can show you the demo right here. Okay. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So right now we cannot okay, let me show you. So right now, because we have something problem with the database connection. So yeah, the thing we show you now is just a short code and the and yeah. Okay, so the first of all, this is our, let me run it again for you. Okay, the first of all, this is the main page of an app. If the user open an app, this is a main page will show first, right? Okay, if the user is already have the account, they will click on the sign in right here and then request a user input the email and the password. The email and the password that's will the user account will store in the Firebase database right here. Uh, so for the database, we have two user first for just testing. That's in my name with my account and Hai account right here. Okay, and now I have an account, right? And then I can try to log in for you. So I have the password 1129. So as you can see, after I input, then I click on the login, then it will show me the student dashboard. This is because I create an account as a student. Is the student type. You can see the user type right is student. So that's why the app will direct me to the student dashboard. And then if the user want to create the account as a teachers, so you can click on the sign up and you can have your the text box right here. So the require you input your information and then you have to select the box the teacher or student. Okay, if I click on the teachers, uh, we'll create an account as the teacher user type and then go to the sign in, you log in. When you log in, and then the app will connect to the Firebase API to check if you are if the user ID that match with ID right here, and then we'll direct to the page. But right now we have something problem with the sign up page, so I cannot show you at this moment. So let me try here. Oh, that's just a validation. So yeah. Oh, as you can see right here. Oh, it's work perfectly right now because yeah, we just have a problem 15 minutes ago. So now we fix it already. So as you can see, I click on the teacher user type and then I refresh the database right here for you. And then you can see I have the new account right here, right? V Chin is teacher. And then that's a user ID, right? And then go back this one. Okay, and sign to the GD. Login. Okay, because it show the blank page because right now we just have 2 people and we have to finish this research just 1.5 months. So we don't have enough time to finish everything. There are just a basic functionality to show your yeah, just some basic things. And in the future work, we will working on more the functionality for the student page and the teacher page. And right now I can use the student page right here. Oh, student dashboard. Okay, as you can see, I have a logout button and an edit button, edit profile button. For the logout, if you click on that, you will get back to the main page. And then edit profile, you can click on it to edit your information. And you can see the button right here. Set a rate sheet, assignment, attendance, the course. All of it will assigned by the teachers. Right? Yeah, that's it for now. Yeah.
Right, do you have any
So it's
questions
just
for us?
some
Yeah, I
basic
do.
things I can
So,
show you.
how is this any different from, well, Blackboard? Because it kind of has like all the same things, like, grade sheets, assignments, personal data. What makes this app better than Blackboard?
So we're gonna try to make a communities based on the file-based database. So for Blackboard, they're using SQLite, and for SQLite, it's kind of narrow the ability for different users to contact, like to communicate between each users. But file-based is a difference because this whole new storage can
Oh,
allow different type user to like sending and upload document faster and more like less time consuming.
yeah. So I can tell you something about our app, our e-learning app, right? It's use the Blackboard API. So
No, we're actually
our
not
goal
using
to our goal to make the like to make fully. So we don't depend as much as API. Yeah. So yeah, that's what our goal. Yeah, because our the Blackboard app using fully the Blackboard API. Yeah. Yeah, this is a Blackboard API. So we want to make our database. Yeah. We don't want to depend much on the API as much.
right.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Right, thank you, man.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Have a good day.
You too.
Right, take care. Ok, bây giờ mình qua bên kia nè.
Ơi nó chạy
Ừ.
ra bố nói.